The Japanese did not stop at Pearl Harbor, however. After Pearl Harbor, they continued moving on. First, they attacked French Indochina. They also went down into the Philippines, capturing that. They invaded Thailand, and even Burma. They invaded the Dutch East Indies and New Guinea, as well as smaller islands throughout the southern Pacific. They attacked Guam, and they continued going on. Towards the United States. By the end of 1941, the Allies, that being the Netherlands, Britain, Free France, and the United States, were not able to were not exactly able to send the Japanese armies back. They were not able to pull back the tide. However, the tide turned in 1942 at a naval battle that will be remembered for quite a long while as a decisive battle. The Battle of Midway. The Battle of Midway was a clash of two great navies, the U.S. Navy and the Japanese Imperial Navy. The Japanese Imperial Navy and the U.S. Navy both had ships involved in the fighting, but also aircraft was used in the fighting as well. Here, U.S. bombers are seen over the seas of Midway. How do you know that they're U.S.? Well, they've got the U.S. emblem on them, the red star within the blue circle. As you can see, the other one up there is also American. The U.S. destroyed several of the Japanese ships and lost only one, USS Yorktown. This battle proved decisive because no longer would Japan's large winning streak be continued. The tide turned at Midway, and the U.S. began rolling back the Japanese tide as they proceeded to invade every Pacific island that there was, or almost. Their strategy of island hopping from one island to the next until they had reached Japan and the lands there, was begun at Midway, and the tide began to roll back. Japanese lost at Midway, and with it they lost the war.